On Legacy Walks, Santa Maria remembers. To remember is to preserve the legacy. Ira James Spittler III. When locals hear the name Jimmy Spittler, memories often lead to the Santa Maria Speedway, the original Speedway. Before there were bleachers, folks just showed up with a blanket to sit on the banks of the track. He was quoted as saying, "I love driving jalopies at the Speedway." He was a typical kid from Santa Maria growing up. He was very active in 4-H and at the age of 15 was elected vice president of the local 4-H group. He attended Santa Maria High School, class of 1963, and he was active in student government and FFA. Of course, you can't mention 4-H or FFA and not remember the good times at the Santa Barbara County Fair. Growing up in Santa Maria used to be pretty close to the perfect life in the 1960s. After graduation, Ira worked at Union Oil before being drafted into the U.S. Army in November of 1965. He attended paratrooper training at Fort Benning, Georgia, and jungle and mortar training in Fort Gordon, Georgia. He landed in Vietnam for his tour of duty in May of 1966. He was part of the 503rd Infantry, 173rd Airborne Brigade. A radio operator and a paratrooper, he had been in Vietnam for 8 months, and his tour was due to end at the end of May 1967. Unfortunately, in February, Jimmy was hit by fragments of an enemy grenade. He took his last breath on Vietnamese soil, February 5, 1967. He was laid to rest here in the Santa Maria Cemetery on Wednesday, February 15, 1967. His mother received the Bronze Star and Purple Heart for her son's bravery and sacrifice. Colonel Daniel Van Gundy from Camp Roberts' comments during this ceremony included, "Spittler distinguished himself with exceptionally valorous actions on February 5th in War Zone D. While attacking a bunker, Spittler attacked the bunker, threw a grenade in it. While directing his fire team on a second bunker, he was wounded, yet continued to direct his men until he was mortally wounded by a sniper. He was only 20 years old." The name Jimmy Spittler is not just a name etched in granite. He's someone we'll carry in our memory, and hopefully his name will be written on the hearts of those who remember him. Each name we talk about on Legacy Walks is someone who answered the call. They did it not for glory, not for gain, but for duty and for their country and for each other.